Hello everybody, welcome to the 50 somethings. Hope you enjoyed the video. So this is the visitor center on the Springdale side. And here's where you will get on the shuttle buses, which you see in front of us, to go to the 9 specific areas that you do not have access to with your privately owned vehicle. And there is a trail or two that starts right here.
Unless the people staying at Zion Lodge can obviously take their vehicles.
But not through the whole 7 miles. She said only up
The
3
first
miles
3.
to the lodge.
Yep. Oh, gotcha.
And the shuttle buses are free. So if you want to take the shuttle buses to some of the other hiking spots, you just have to get on at the visitor center. And of course, get off at whatever stop you want to. And the last stop, number 9, you have to be ready for pickup by 7:15, or I guess you're spending the night in the park. Large parking lot, so I would suggest you get here early if you want to take the shuttle buses.
I will say that this is the busiest national park we've been to yet. I can only imagine how bad it is during the summer when
I'm not going the wrong
kids
way.
are
I'm not going
on
the
break.
wrong way. They're sitting in the wrong one.
Yeah. She wanted that spot, and by God, she's gonna make sure she goes. I will say that these are smaller parking spots up in here.
Yeah.
A little bit narrow. Got a couple deers here. I'm getting them with my phone.
Got some deer here at the visitor center. They have collars on, or one of them has a collar on.
I think it's Mama.
Goes to show you just how unafraid and accustomed to humans that the park animals have become. I'm not sure that's a good thing or a bad thing. So it looks like Watchman Trail is the first trail you're going to come up to.
Yeah, and
At the visitor center, coming in from the east.
Pyrus? We'll say Pyrus.
Judging from how these trails are marked, and some of them are even pavement, these are your more friendly trails.
Yeah, very easy.
Easy trails. And there's even restrooms out there.
Get out
Located in the park itself.
Yeah, get out and enjoy nature, but not kill yourself doing it.
Well, we did find us a parking spot, and we caught the shuttle bus over here. This is actually the lodge, and there's an outdoor restaurant here, and you're going to see here in a moment, you can actually rent bicycles. So, Emerald Pools, we're going to do all 3.
We're going to do the first one, and then see if we want to do the second one, and then see if we want to do the third one.
Yeah, Emerald Pools Horse Corral. The Emerald Pools can be accessed through the horse corral or the bridge. So I'm assuming that bridge right there, the ones that the horses use. So we're at the Zion Lodge. We're going to hike the Emerald Pools today. The main bridge is closed, so we're having to go over to the horse corral, and I'm assuming cross that bridge. You access the Emerald Pools through this way?
You know, I did see a sign somewhere, but I don't know if it's this way or
Further back.
I know that.
So we were sitting here debating on whether or not to cross the river barefooted to shorten the hike, because we got to go up to Grotto, then walk back to the Emerald Pools.
Well, I think we're following along with the way we'd be going, so it may not take us much out of our way.
True. This is pretty awesome, right?
It is.
As you can see, the pathways are fairly easy to walk. There are areas that during flash floods have been taken out, so just be aware of that. Oh, I didn't know if you noticed, but did you see the size of those sand spurs back there? A little bit bigger in Florida, sand spur. So, I don't know if you can see those people up there, but that is the trail to the Emerald Pools. So you just do switchbacks up that mountain. I would say that so far the hike isn't that bad, but we're actually on an alternate trail because the main bridge was closed. So we're having to hike about an additional mile, Laura? 3/4 mile? If the bridge is closed, go down to Grotto and get off there. And there is another bridge you can cross to start the Emerald Trails hike. So I see up ahead we've made it to our bridge to cross over the Virgin River to begin our hike up the side of the mountain to the first Emerald Pool. A gentleman down there bathing in the river. How you doing? Emerald Pools, 1 mile. And let the ascend begin. As you can see, once you get to this point at the trailhead, the trail does become noticeably more strenuous. So just be aware of that. And as you watch the video, you'll notice that it does get a bit more, in areas, it gets a bit more harder to navigate. It's a pretty steep little trail, isn't it? Along with the blowing dirt, sand.
Ow. Got hit with the boot.
Also, you want to keep in mind, as you can see here, there are a lot of people on these trails. The trails aren't that wide and quite a little drop off there. So, you know, be courteous and be aware of your situations. You go in, I'll go out.
Oh, so you keep them.
Be sure to bring plenty of water, guys. The last thing you want to do is get dehydrated. Take a quick drink and put that back. That first initial ascend is pretty strenuous a little bit. Watch your footing. Have lunch when we get to the first one?
Yep.
Oh, they put a sign here. Attention, bridge between Emerald Pools and Lodge closed ahead. Use alternate route. I think we are on the alternate route, aren't we? There's a break coming up. Looks like, anyway.
Okay, go.
Feels like you're going into the heart of that one mountain. This takes you to the Angel's Landing too. We're gonna apparently turn up here somewhere, alternate route for the pools.
Went down about a third of the way, and I could see the water coming over the rock. That's enough water.
This is not an Emerald Pool, is it?
And they said there's no hardly any water.
No,
Not yet.
the worst is yet to come.
Oh.
Does
Alrighty.
this take us to the middle or the lower?
The lower.
It does take us
okay.
to the lower? Okay.
Somebody said that the middle is kind of almost dried up.
Is that?
Yeah.
Did y'all have to come all the way down to Guado and come back around?
We got off at the lodge. And
Well, we got off at the lodge and had to walk a mile this way to come back a mile this way.
You did it. I'm not sympathizing. You did it.
That's okay. It'll cause a little marital unbliss tonight, but
I think all the pools are accessible from this trail.
Okay. That'll work. Thank you. I would have been a little disappointed if that was the little pool.
that was it.
I'll take it as just a little bit of a trickle though. Mudslide? Mud puddle.
Okay. And middle one, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, when you hear the term lower, somebody needs
You'll see a junction that will take you to the lower pool.
After you go up, of course.
Well, it goes down to the lower pool, but the middle pool is not too far away. You're gonna have to work your way up for a while.
Oh, so you want to go up to the top one, then work our way back down to the lower one?
Well, in order to get to the upper one, you do go right through the middle,
Okay.
not through the pool itself.
That'll work. Yeah, first seen that, I'm like, oh my God, is that the pool? Right? I just walked 2 miles for that. Thank you. Watch your step right here.
What?
Watch your step.
Nej.
0.1 mile. Middle pool's 0.1 mile. You want to get up there, eat, and come back? Go to the top. It's only half mile.
I think the top is only half mile.
Yeah, it is. This is the middle here. I thought they were saying that it was dried up. Look at that. Good. What do you got? I must have hit the button. So, to the upper pool we go. Only got a mile to go.
I hate you a little.
Just little, huh?
Yeah, and it's so nice to sit down. I don't know if that helps at all.
It does. We took the narrows the other day, and then yesterday we went to drive. So, oh wow, like maybe we should have done this one first.
Yeah. Starting to wind down. 0.3. 0.3 miles.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And as you can see, the crowd's thinning out. Come on. You got this.
Oh, I got it.
I'm guessing that is the runoff from the upper pools down there. And this is where you either make your left or you make a right. No, actually it just says stick to the trail. They say that the upper and middle and upper pools are strenuous hikes. They are definitely an incline and rocky. Definitely got to be aware of your footing on this last part of the trail.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's a little crazy.
Glad we got it.
That's it.
Let me guess, we're almost there.
Right around the corner.
That's what everybody keeps saying.
You're less than 2 minutes away.
I'm not lying. Getting right around the corner.
Okay, this is pretty steep right here going down, so watch your step. Started our descent at 3. Seems to me like I'm still ascending. Did you enjoy the nice sand path? Because you're going to need it here in a minute. It gets pretty rough. Do what?
It was rough for you because you're old.
Well, that's just wrong. Look at that. Now you see, about this point, someone would tell you that you're almost there.
Sure.
I'm gonna be honest, it gets harder.
Nice.
You're too close to quit, that's for sure.
Yep. That point 3 is tough.
Yeah, it is. Only took us about 12 minutes to get there.
Remember, guys, you can never bring too much water, and you got to stay hydrated. Even though it was actually kind of cool that day, we expended a lot of energy. So take your snacks, take plenty of water.
5 mile hike.
Hold up. Hold that.
Whoops.
I hadn't even noticed this wall on the way up.
finish strong?
Middle over. Just need to move.
Watch your step. Well, this is cool. Do you not want to? Yep, because you'd have missed this view right here.
Back up. What?
You would have missed this view right here. Wow. This may be the steepest part of it.
What?
So this may be the steepest part of it.
I was going to say we got to come back up here,
Yes, we do.
but at least we'll hit all three.
Yep.
Down in the rock.
Go down through there.
Oh, it just hurts going down.
A little wet right down here.
I'm thinking we should have done this one before we get the narrows, though.
Sorry. Good
afternoon. Do it
Afternoon.
the whole way. You have to have. I've always thought that. Everybody else got a little cool, and about the deepest we got was.
Yeah, about chest deep.
That's what he said. And I want to stay around in this.
Okay, gonna get a little wet here.
Water is cold though.
Yes.
But you acclimate pretty quick. I just didn't get cold. I was. Do not linger.
Okay.
Okay, on the walk.
Oh wow. Imagine if it was like that. I'm wondering, are we supposed to turn back?
No, that's not closed.
I know that.
But we gotta get all the way down there. We still have a lot of hiking to do.
Yeah, but I think this trail goes back to the bridge.
This one does go back to the bridge.
Is it gonna split
But
off?
also, it should go down there.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. Didn't see any signs. You do realize we're adding yet another mile though, right?
You're the one that wanted to come down here.
I just wanted to see the pool.
Well, we saw it, so
We seen it.
you want to turn around?
And just so everyone knows, the marriage did survive the hike. But if you are wanting a less challenging hike than the Guado alternate trail, as you can see, these trails are fairly level. There are some inclines, but the trails themselves are really nice and flat and guarded. You would get off at the lodge like we did, cross the bridge there, and then take the trail directly to the lower pools. Now, if you decided from that point that you still have plenty of energy, obviously you could go up to the middle pool and to the upper pool, but you would not have to deal with the strenuous terrain. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe, and live life to the fullest, guys.